For me, that's why I'm a huge advocate for, if you're ever gonna purchase a wig on AliExpress, make sure that you're going through the reviews and you're scoping through the reviews, because a lot of the vendors on AliExpress, y'all, if you have common sense, you can literally see that they take pictures from influencers on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and they take their pictures and they make false accounts and then they post those pictures under those accounts. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. It is your girl Princess Jess, and as you guys can tell by the title, today we are going in discussing the worst vendors that you can possibly spend your money with on AliExpress. So you guys already know that for the past few years I've been reviewing units from AliExpress, because one thing about me, I refuse to spend $500, $600, $700 on a unit. Why? Because your bitch is poor and I cannot afford it. So we're gonna go and get some nice units on AliExpress for no more than $250 on AliExpress. Sometimes when you do go on a budget, they play you on that app and they send you some shitty ass wigs. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the worst wigs with pictures. I think I got pictures, I'm not too sure, but alrighty y'all. So first and foremost, honorable mention, y'all, this was a vendor that actually sent me a unit and I was going back and forth with them forever, but y'all make sure y'all do not spend y'all coins with these people. I will attach the shitty ass wig that they sent me. That vendor slash company is Beauty Hair Forever, I think is their name, or Beauty Forever Hair, something like that. First and foremost, y'all, they sent me a colored wig. Colored wigs are not a problem, right? And it was like a body wave type of thing. And when I tell y'all that when I got that motherfucking wig, when I tell y'all that that wig was so shitty, first and foremost, when I curled the wig could not hold the curl. Keep in mind, this is a body wave wig that they sent me. The unit, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, retails for no more than $300. It was like a 24-26 inch unit. I can't remember off the top of my head, y'all, but worst company that I've ever worked with. Next company, y'all, some of you guys might hate me for this. I actually have a wig video on this company, Ueenly Hair. It's UEENLY. First and foremost, I don't want to say that the hair in itself was bad, but the lace that came with that wig was so horrible. Like, I had to try to finesse it the best that I could. If you guys have tuned into my video, which I know a lot of you guys have, I literally took a picture, and the main picture that I have as my thumbnail, you can literally see my frontal look like a fucking highlighter. And that's because no matter what I did, and I saw other people's videos too, like no matter what you do, the lace is so hard. I think it's not HD lace. I think it is like transparent. The lace is transparent or whatever. And it just was so bad. It did not melt in, it did not blend in. And for the money, I spent $244.97 on that unit. Bad. I've purchased other wigs for cheaper that had better quality lace that was on the unit compared to Ueenly Hair. So I would not recommend that brand at all. No, you can do better, girl. You could very much do better. Vendor number 3, that is nothing but trash, poop sauce, horrible. Magic Chocolate Hair. Now again, a lot of these vendors, or majority, 99.9% of these vendors that I'm mentioning, I've reviewed on my channel. The only one that I haven't reviewed or decided to post was that Beauty Forever Hair, because I don't even want to have that negativity on my shit. But Magic Chocolate Hair, y'all, oh my goodness. First and foremost, the wig, the lace is transparent. One, they promote that they have HD lace, so it's all bullshit, right? That's number one. First red flag. Number 2, the freaking knots on that wig was almost impossible to, 1, pluck, and 2, to bleach. It was just so much work for absolutely no reason. If you watch my video, I literally had to pluck a big ass bald spot in the middle so that I knew where I would have to like cut the lace, because it just was not a realistic wig. It was just not like worth it. And let me see how much I spent on it. I spent $225.59 on it. So okay, I guess like you know, you get your chances of a shitty wig. When the cheaper the wig, the more shittier quality it might be. So you kind of got to brace yourself for that. But for me, that's why I'm a huge advocate for, if you're ever going to purchase a wig on AliExpress, make sure that you're going through the reviews and you're scoping through the reviews, because a lot of the vendors on AliExpress, y'all, if you have common sense, you can literally see that they take pictures from influencers on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and they take their pictures and they make false accounts, and then they post those pictures under those accounts. And the way that you know is the review, the grammar in the review will be so horrible. They'll be like, oh, I like the wig so much, or like they'll be like, oh, period. Like it just, the vernacular, the AVV is not there. The AAVE is not there. Like, it's just so bad. That's one. And two, you can, I'm gonna post it here, like you can literally see the fuzziness of the pixels in the picture that they stole from somebody else trying to put the review on there. That's your number one red flag for a badass wig, so keep that in mind. But with Magic Chocolate Hair, y'all, they let me down. Of course, you know, like I showed you guys, I was able to finesse the unit. All these wigs, except for Beauty Forever, all of these wigs you can finesse, but keep in mind that you are going to have to finesse every single time that you put the unit on your head, for the simple fact that it's not a good quality lace. Mainly the lace is what be selling me. Like, if I can't finesse the lace, then I can't really do much with the wig. So yeah. Wig vendor number 4 would have to be Queenlike official store. Now, I purchased a 30-inch 5x5 HD wig from them. If you guys watch my previous videos, you could literally see that the wig is so bulky on my head, and it's not even my meeks that are underneath it. It's just like the foundation of the wig is so, like, what's the word, it's just so bad. Like, I don't know if they sewed it on, like they would sew on all the long parts on the top, and then when it gets to the bottom they would sew on the shorter parts and make it shorter wefts, and it just was such a bad look on me, and I just hated it. And I would always have to pull the back of the wig down so that it doesn't look so big and bulky on my head, but it never worked out. So I literally could never ever finesse the unit. And yeah, and then to add on back to the lace and to the knot, y'all, I literally was plucking forever. Like, it should be no reason why, if I purchase a 5x5 unit, which is the easiest type of wig or lace that you can work with, why is it taking me an hour and a half to pluck the frontal or pluck the closure so that it could look realistic? That shit don't make no sense. Our last and final unit, number 5, this 613 wig. This wig I purchased from, how do you pronounce their name, is Lamoda, LEMODA. For reference, if we're being for real, every single 613 wig that is on the market is absolutely atrocious, and nobody could tell me anything different. However, back in 2021, 2022, I believe, I decided to buy a 613 wig for my birthday. And when I tell you, Stiff was my middle name. Like, of course, finesse. Just because you finesse a wig does not mean that the wig is good, okay? I just want to put that out there, let everybody know. Just because you finesse a wig does not mean that it's good. First and foremost, this 613 wig was shedding all over the fucking place. I literally looked like a dog. Like, everywhere I walked, everywhere I sat, you could literally see traces of my 613 wig all over the place. Biggest red flag ever. 2, the unit was so thin, and this is a 220 density wig. The math is not mathing. It was not mathing for me at all. So it was just like a waste of money, a waste of time, and you just would look dumb at the end of the night. So what I did was I get my pictures real quick, brush my hair out, and then after I take my pictures, the rest is history. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I gave you guys better insight on what you should be looking for when you're purchasing an affordable wig on AliExpress. You just want to make sure you always have your guard up, because again, a lot of these vendors like to take advantage of people, and if you are not self-aware and noticing little things such as the grammar in the reviews, the picture pixel quality on the reviews, things of that nature, then you're not going to succeed. So if you put that ahead of everything else, and if you make sure that you are targeting the reviews and making sure that you are paying attention to every single detail that is within the review, you'll be fine. But stay clear of all 5 of these wigs that I just mentioned. All 5 of these vendors that I just mentioned, they are not it, okay? So yeah, guys, with that being said, please don't forget to like, comment, and share it to your girl / subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.